The University of Rhode Island has the enormous advantage and the enormous challenge to choose a course over the next few years that builds upon its success over the last decade.
We at the University of Rhode Island have an extraordinary opportunity to bring a new kind of education to our students.
In 2020, I was working in Maine with seabirds with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
My end goal after college is to start my own business in hotels and restaurant industry.
I want to be able to maybe work for a company in data that maybe sort of helps people out.
I want to save the world.
This is what URI does. It takes talented, hardworking, gritty students, and with financial scholarships and support, great faculty, and a collaborative environment, we produce the next workforce that will solve the world's problems.
Getting those scholarships is, in a way, especially grants or opera scholarships like the Musco scholarship that I received, it was kind of a way for me to give back to my mom in a way and say, here, I did this, I worked hard for this.
Whether we're talking merit scholarships or whether we're talking general needs scholarships, it's really important that a flagship university in our state still be able to offer those opportunities to our students.
So last summer I was working in New Mexico with Professor Dr. Nancy Carricker with the National Park Service as well, studying an endangered species of salamander.
I was introduced to ASB, Alternative Spring Break, which is a different organization on campus. And I first started as a participant for the in-state, and then I became a leader. Service has really become part of who I am, and it really helped me find myself.
It's what we focus on delivering every day at the University of Rhode Island, is our students learning inside and outside the classroom to take on the problems of today. This is an exciting place to learn, develop, grow, and graduate.
Faculty at the University of Rhode Island are critical to the mission of educating our students.
There's Rachel Walsh, too, in the theater department. She pushes her students and she does everything she has to do to make sure that we're all succeeding. She'll never leave anyone behind.
I'm hoping during this campaign, we're going to at least double the number of endowed professorships that this university can provide. We're committed to putting leading scholars in front of our students. So our students are being taught by the experts in the field. They're being taught not only from books, but by the people who are writing the books.
Our international engineering program is at the forefront of global engineering programs. You know, we were one of the first institutions in the US that created such a program.
I not only participate in the teaching labs that go on at Beaupre, but I also work in a research lab as well, which are the 3rd and 4th floors, which is not something that everybody gets to experience. So the fact that I was able to do that and use these facilities and get to broaden my knowledge on my subject, like, it's been a great opportunity.
We can use all of the tools available to us, both technology and all of the strengths of in-person learning, one-on-one contacts and small group interactions.
When I came in for my first year, I sort of just went for everything that I was interested in, and it sort of just went from there. I found myself in like all these groups that I love deeply now.
We know the more that we can increase the annual fund, the difference we can make in students' lives and the programs that we deliver.
It's important to invest in people like us.
Big ideas, bold plans, the campaign for the University of Rhode Island will allow us to continue to provide greater access to a variety of students that make the University of Rhode Island the great place that it is.
If you look at the challenges that we face in the United States and globally in the 21st century, it's impossible to avoid the conclusion that we need more research, more scholarship, deeper understandings.
We have big ideas,
Bold plans.
And we ask you to join us.